Hello, everybody. Some people are calling me nuts. I am going on a NingXia Cleanse. Let's see what happens. Hey guys, we are back. It is 20 days. I am now 20 days into the NingXia Cleanse. If this is your first time here, do make sure that you subscribe below and also hit that bell so you get notified whenever we have new videos on. Okay, so let's get at it. 17 pounds in 20 days, y'all. That's what we're looking at. 17 pounds in 20 days. This is insane. And you guys, I'm eating food again. We'll get into that here in just a second. So I started out, and I suggest that everybody starts out doing an actual cleanse. So whether it's 3 days, whether it's 5 days, whatever you want to do is fine. But I want you guys to reboot, to detox, and actually just cleanse with the juice itself, okay? What I'm doing now, and I started this a couple of days ago, is I transitioned into what's called the Wahls Protocol. And it's WAHLS and then protocol. What that is it's kind of where keto and paleo meet. It's where they intersect a little bit because there's not going to be dairy and gluten. Okay, there's also not going to be nuts. So there's keto, and then there's paleo, and then there's where they intersect. That's pretty much Wahls Protocol. But then also, Wahls Protocol is super crazy whenever it comes to getting in your micronutrients, which the micronutrients, you guys, I'm sure if some of you have glazed over already, try to stay with me. The micronutrients, what they're going to do is flood your body with good stuff. And they're going to grow back those telomeres, okay? That whenever they get short, we age. We age fast. We get into a diseased state. So whenever you see a 50-year-old that has a stroke and things like that, that's probably going to be a shortened telomere, okay? Because they've gotten into a diseased state, or they've gotten into a place where that happens, okay? So if we can lengthen out our telomeres again, which we can, science has proven that we can lengthen them again. The way that we lengthen them again is through antioxidants and through micronutrients, okay? So what does that mean? That means that if we drink a bunch of NingXia, I drink 4 to 6 ounces a day still. So we drink a bunch of NingXia, and then we flood our body with micronutrients, then we're good, right? And then what I have alongside that is I eat clean protein, so whether it be chicken or beef or whatever, clean protein. And then your fats, your avocados, your good fat. That's what you're looking for. It's very keto, except you're not going to have the cheese. And there are a lot of people that do keto that it's kind of like a dirty keto, because you have these like different kinds of sweeteners and stuff like that you use, where it's still sort of junk keto. It's still junk food. It's still not feeding you, right? It's still not really good for you, but you're not gaining weight. So that's the tricky part of it, right? Because you're like, oh, but I'm doing so well, I'm not gaining weight. Okay. And that's cool, right? I mean, that's good. But what if you could not gain weight, but then also have your body so healthy that a disease cannot live there? What if that were the case, right? Because that can happen. It can happen. So with Wahls Protocol, the most like sort of dramatic thing about it is that you have 3 cups of leafy greens every day. You have 3 cups of deeply colored fruits and vegetables, and then you have 3 cups of sulfur-rich vegetables, like your broccoli and your asparagus and things like that. Now, as I'm saying these things, you're probably like, yeah, I don't know what those are, right? Totally cool. On my blog, theoilygang.com, I actually have a blog post, looking at it right here. It's called 3 Easy Ways to Slim Down Fast. Just go to that blog post. In that blog post, I have a breakdown of what examples of those fruits and veggies would be, so you can add them to your grocery list and then just make things very, very easy for yourself, okay? You don't need to do the homework because I already have. So again, down 17 pounds in 20 days. I have transitioned into eating. I eat 2 meals a day. Neither of them are very big meals, basically because whenever you have that many fruits and vegetables, you're not really hungry. You're not not really that hungry for anything else, right? So that is what I'm eating. I have even more energy, more focus, more clarity. You guys, I am so efficient these days. And I have been saying that for pretty much the entire cleanse, but it's not going away. And I've introduced more food. Okay, so usually what would happen if you go on some sort of cleanse and then you introduce food again, usually you're going to have a decrease in energy because your food is probably going to do that to you, right? You're going to have decrease in energy. You're not going to continue to lose weight, but I am. And you're just going to generally feel worse than you did when you were on the cleanse. And I'm definitely not there at all. So you guys, I would suggest my way of doing things just because it's worked so well for me. So doing some sort of jump start, like a 3-day cleanse or a 5-day cleanse, whatever you want to do, where it's just Ningxia and some clean protein for 3 to 5 days. And then after that, go ahead and transition into something that is going to actually feed you nutrients. And I would totally suggest the Wahls Protocol. And yeah, last night for Wahls Protocol, I made some pretty killer Brussels sprouts. I'm not going to lie. And I understand not everybody's into Brussels sprouts, but you guys, they had balsamic on them. They had cinnamon. They had olive oil. It was amazing. They were great. And I have their recipe. Oh, yeah, there's a group too. So I have a recipe for them and I put that into my group. You guys, I started a free group coaching. How about that? I started a free group coaching for those of you out there that are wanting to get healthy and do it the right way and lose weight and do it the right way. If that is you, then go ahead and comment below, reach out to me on social media, email me, do whatever you want to do. You can reach out to me. I respond to every message myself, personally, okay? So that being said, sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but I will respond to you. Do know that. That's all I have for today. I will see you next time. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell for notifications.